to the black, new to the black, I'm extra hot. New to the black, not unique to style. Give a hoop what is watching me. Editorials in Magdalene. Oh, you not stopping me by blacking me.
GITA's here.
Yo, man.
The Ingenious Night is on the camera work right now. You know, holding it down so you guys can see this later at some point.
We got the instrumentals
on GoodFellaMedia.com, and then you can see, like, I'm not kidding, she's the smallest, cutest little thing.
Cool, you made me sound like a little rabbit.
Yo, you are close to a cute little rabbit.
The first time I actually heard you was on a track called Northern Playeristic. Shout out to World's Fair, Children of the Night. Funny, because it was my favorite freaking track. I had we had them on the show. They released the tape a little while after. I listened to it, gave them their props. They're like, all right, cool. What's your favorite track? I'm like, check it. It's between Northern Playeristic and Woman something. I forget the name of the track. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it a little more. So I was chopping it up with Remy one day. Shout out to Remy. And I'm like, yo, Northern Playeristic gotta be it. I had like that. There's an inch of ratchet intro where there's this female going in onto like, F you mother, I know what you're doing. That dump at your job. It's really ratchet. Like, yeah. And I was like, yo, I love it.
Motherfucking funny. Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck everyone around you. I don't give a fuck. I know you fucking that dumb bitch at your motherfucking job. Yeah, I hope she suck your dick real well, motherfucker. I'm out.
I got better acquainted with you when you shot your second video, Let That Go. Shouts to Karma on that one. And I took a more liking to her. I like her style. Like you said, when Craig came out, I was in love with Craig. Not because of her abilities, but she was fun. I was like, yo, she's cool.
She's super fun.
She was for Halloween one.
I was. I gotta show you a picture.
I gotta see.
So the fact that you also did rap and, you know, all that was dope. How did you link up with World's Fair, Children of the Night?
Oh, wow. I don't know if you heard of photographer Brock Fetch.
Yes,
okay, yeah, he does a lot of ASAP Rockies and everyone in the industry who's coming up. You know,
shouts to Brock.
Gets that he has that eye for like the new kids on the block. But he like told me about Children of the Night and told me about Remy. You know, they were looking for someone to do you know, a feature on that track. They were like, we need something like a voice, you know, I guess diversify, put a female touch onto it. So like I came back from LA and we hooked up like the same week or I think the next day and just like vibed out. It was funny because like when I was recording it, I was just like reflecting on my past like previous relationships and the drama that I've been through.
That's where the intensity
kind of came natural.
I can only imagine.
Y'all gotta listen to the track.
I can only imagine the jerks you've dealt with.
Oh, totally.
Like, you know what?
I can only imagine.
I think I was dealing with somebody too at that time and I was just like, oh, I used to play that track over and over. You mother. Oh, yeah, I know you with her. So, as far as you, I know you shot the video for Let That. What else do you have lined up? What else do you have?
Well, I have an EP that I'm working on that I plan on dropping probably before spring, maybe the end of spring.
Do we have a title?
We do have a title, but I'm still kind of just thinking about it. I don't really want to disclose the title or anything.
Now, you wanted to do a mixtape initially, right?
I did.
And then you decided to cut it down to an EP?
Yeah, like for some reason I was like mixtape. I was announcing mixtape, and then I just felt like, you know what, I'm not feeling it. Like I would rather put more effort into just probably doing like an EP, like getting real like creative and conceptualizing the whole thing, and then probably doing a mixtape after. You know what I'm saying? But like that's where I'm at right now. With that, hopefully like more visuals. Like I'm working on another visual right now.
You gotta be doing more visuals because your whole aesthetic is like
visually
they gotta see what you're doing with the music. I think there's some artists where it's like the music alone is like cool, and then there's certain artists where it's like you need that visual to see what's going on at the same time too, because like I said, you rap though. But at the same time, there's a lot of vibe music. You know what I mean? I think your music definitely has much more of like, you gotta be in the feeling and you gotta be in the mode with it.
It's all left field, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not really too like in depth, you know what I'm saying? Like I have some material that I've worked on that was supposed to be on the supposed mixtape. That was like really deep and kind of like painted more of the picture, like the journey of like going from Cali and like going to New York. And that kind of just was like, you know, I want to do something a little more fun, a little more, you know,
more you.
Yeah, so I'm like bubbly, energetic, so like I kind of like switched it up a bit.
Are there any features or any other people we should look out for on there, or is it just you?
I have an Oakland feature. I don't know if you guys have heard of Main Attractions.
Yes, those are the homies.
One of the members for Main Attractions is I'm still debating whether or not if I want to like keep that song on there, but I played it for some people and they're like, yeah, that's the one you should keep that on there.
I want to hear it.
I'm excited.
I want to hear it.
In the city, shopping, spending figures.
Tell me where the hell you been.
Sipping Henny, drunk up in the club.
Tell me where the hell you been.
Bumping chronic till we high as fuck.